We had an audience every day at the radio show, and I'd get so nervous. My hands would be so wet, I could scarcely play. But I never thought of quitting because that's what I do, and that's what I wanted to do. So I struggled through it every day and finally got so I could play without being too nervous. Yeah, we're here in Studio B, and we're here with some of my favorite musicians. Jerry Douglas, Mark O'Connor, Edgar Meyer on the bass, Sam Bush, and Bela Fleck. And we're here in an old studio where Elvis Presley used to record. A lot of great artists recorded here. Oh, Roy Orbison, shouldn't forget him. 58 to 63, my office was in here. It's a museum now. I guess that makes me a museum piece. I was influenced by everyone that came through the neighborhood. And not many people came by where I lived. But my influences were Les Paul and George Barnes and Merle Travis and Django Reinhardt.
Johnny Gimbel and Buddy Spiker, and before that, Benny Martin, Chubby Wives.
I grew up in New York City, so I heard a lot of other stuff.
Flat and Scruggs, Bill Monroe and Stanley Brothers, the Beatles.
My two main influences are probably Bill Monroe and Jethro Burns.
I've been lucky enough to live here for 7 or 8 years and be around these folks and other folks here in Nashville, and it's been a rich influence.
I started on a ukulele. A ukulele with screen door wire for strings. When the string would break, I'd rip a wire off the screen door and tune it up. I wanted to be a violinist, but I read in my dad's music magazines that most of the great players started when they were 7 years old, and I was about 11, and I said, I'm too old to play violin.
I didn't read that same article.
I've got a very good fiddle now. It's a Stradivarius, and I bought it new. That was funny at the time.